Today I am going to be planning with the Lavender Haze kit from Miss and Meow. This is the week of April 8th through the 14th. If you guys follow me on Instagram, you may have seen when I was getting ready to use this kit, and I had told you guys this was going to be like a wine and plan. But so my husband was supposed to stay in the room with Amaya while she was taking her nap. And he was like, yeah, no, go ahead and do what you need to do, whatever, before he goes to work. But as soon as I sat down with my little glass of wine to plan, my son's like, Dad, can you play basketball with me outside, whatever? So they go outside. I'm like, yeah, whatever, the baby sleep, no problem. But he left his phone in the bedroom. His alarm woke the baby up. So, and they were outside, so I didn't go bother them while they were having their little father son time. So yeah, it did not get to wine and plan, but I did still get to finish this later on that evening, which was fun. But anyway, so no fun wine commentary coming from me in this video. I'm sorry to disappoint anyone who was excited for that, but maybe another time. Anyway, I was a little nervous to do this plan with me because there wasn't a lot of there was a lot of clip art, I guess, for the size of the page. I only got one, but it wasn't enough to create a big scene. So I went back to my roots. No, I'm just kidding. But I did go back to a vertical sidebar, and it turned out okay. It's not my favorite. Which is really sad because I was super excited about the tub and whatever, but I felt like no matter how I put the tub down, it looked weird. So I don't know. But, and y'all know how I am about purple kits. I mention it every freaking time. I do not usually like purple kits, but I don't like, it's the really dark purples that I don't like. Really dark kind of kits. So with this purple is super light, and it's the colors in the kit are not super purple forward. There's more pinks and greens, and it's a subtle purple. So I feel like I have to defend that every time because I'm always I don't want to be a purple hater, you guys. I do like purple. I just don't like dark purple. Anyway, rant over. Here I am putting in the sidebar. I kind of left in me deciding what was going where and all that. Because I feel like I don't ever really show that. I always take those clips out, but I'm trying to show more of that now because you guys seem to enjoy that. So I'm leaving a little bit more stuff in, but I'm speeding it up more so it doesn't seem super repetitive or whatever. So yeah, for this I decided to use a small April script over that flower bundle, and it's from Paper Trail Plans. This kit is excuse me, sorry, this kit is foiled in silver. And then for my accents, which you guys will see here in a second, I used a bottom washi, I think it's the daisy. I'm not sure what it's called, but it looks like a little daisy. But it's a bottom washi, and I used it to line one side, and the other side is lined with just a simple dot because I felt like if I used two daisy ones, it would look it was already really busy looking. So I just did a single dot, a dot washi. And then I used the single daisies throughout, and then I also put them in the tub since there was flowers in the tub, just to kind of foil that a little bit. And then my single dot accents, all from City Stickers. And I don't think I showed that part. I think I just kind of skipped past it. Then for my date cover section, I did end up using the date covers in the kit, which y'all know I hardly ever do. But with this kit, the bottom washi was pink and not purple. So just to kind of tie in a little bit more, especially because for the boxes, there weren't many. Like I used mostly the other colors, like the greens and the pinks and stuff. So I put the purple date covers up at the top. And I use date dots from Sadie Stickers. I believe they're the italic dates. I don't know if she still has those, but they are like one of my favorites. And then I just put the floral trim underneath the date covers. Okay, and then I use the double line purple headers for the top. I wish I would have just used them over the full boxes. Because I had to use all of the yellow dotted ones, like in the day by day area over the boxes. But I don't mind it. I just don't feel like there was enough yellow in the kit to really like tie it in, I guess. I didn't really use a lot of the yellow boxes. And in the full boxes, there's really no yellow. So, I don't know. I just feel like it looks out of place. But that's just my opinion. I think if I would have used more of the yellow boxes or something, it would have tied it in more. But anyway. So, yeah. I already mentioned, so throughout the spread, again, I don't think I showed it, but I did use a lot of the like single daisy or single flower little foil pieces from Sadie Stickers. And then I did also have some cluster flowers that were like solid. So the little daisies that I'm talking about, they're like the outline. But I did have some that were like solid foil too that were really cute. And I don't know. I don't think she brought those back this year. Or maybe that's when I bought them. Y'all, I can't remember. I'm rambling. I haven't talked to you guys in forever. Y'all know I'm like, well, maybe you don't. But I posted it on Instagram. I had to have my gallbladder removed. And I'm like, today is like day 8. And I'm like so sore today. I feel like the last couple days I've kind of been like overdoing it with like trying to clean and trying to cook and whatever. So I'm like really sore today. I was getting better. I still am better, but I wasn't really that sore on day like 4, 5, 6. But 6, no, like so like 7 and 8. So like yesterday and today I'm just like really, really sore. But yeah. I also was supposed to do these voiceovers like last week, right before I was gonna do them before the surgery, so I would have them up and like scheduled and ready. But I just did not have it in me. I was trying to do so many other things, like make sure the house was clean, and Maya had a good like bath, and I washed her hair really good, and I mean obviously she's had a bath, but I just wanted to make sure I gave her one before, because I can't pick her up. I haven't been able to pick my baby up in a week, and it's so sad. She is so upset every time she wants me to pick her up and I can't. Or like she'll look at me and she'll like reach out her little hand, and it just makes me so sad. But yeah. Anyway, okay, I'm sorry you guys. Let's jump into the day by day. So Monday was the solar eclipse. It didn't really get that dark here. So my husband and I and the kids, we stayed home. I'm pretty sure Aiden stayed home from school this day too. But it didn't really get dark. It got dark, but it wasn't like pitch black outside where we live. And then I put down workout sesh. I put that down for most of the days in the week, but really I was just stretching. But don't tell nobody, okay? On Tuesday, I used another workout sesh script, and these are from where are these from? Are they from Paper Trail Plants? Y'all, I can't remember. I'm not sure where those are from. But I also did like a bunch of Instagram stories and voiceovers on Tuesday. And then Tuesday afternoon, me and the baby took a nap. And then I made trout, green beans, rice, and like an Alfredo sauce. My husband likes to have the Alfredo sauce with the trout. It's so good. It's like, it's really like garlicky and Parmesan and all. It's kind of like I do it kind of Cajun style, so it's got a little spice. It's really good. And like some shallot in there. Can't. We haven't had it in a while. I think that's what I want to make next week when I'm more healed, I guess. They said 2 weeks. So hopefully. Anyway, on Wednesday, I cleaned the kitchen. I also that's the day that I made the new intro that you guys have been seeing for the last couple months. I love it. And then I made chicken sandwiches for dinner, and I filmed and edited a video. And at the bottom here, there was some space, so that floral trim that I used up at the top of the left side, I just put that at the bottom, the piece that I cut off, but I feel like it's too much going on down there. But yeah, so here you see all the little daisies and all my little accents in there. I do really like the way that this kit came out. It's kind of light and airy, and I really enjoy it. I think it's cute. So on Thursday, my husband made breakfast, and then he also made pizzas for dinner. So I just put those together. And then I filmed 2 videos and I edited 3 videos. Oh my gosh, you guys. The editing part is not that bad for me personally, but it's the getting to it. Like, I drag my feet to edit videos, but then once I start, I'm like, okay, it wasn't that bad. It didn't take that long or whatever. But it's always the initial, like, now I gotta edit after filming. So getting through 3 videos is crazy. But like, I feel like once I get started, it's easy to knock them out. It just takes me forever to get there. So, we had like a family stretch. So I think I told y'all a couple months ago that I was going to try and start stretching every day and like increase my activity to kind of trick myself to start working out. It kind of worked, but then it didn't, because I don't know when the last time I stretched. But that's also because like April, May, June, I told you guys I've been in a crap ton of pain. So I kind of stopped stretching for the last few months. But anyway, I was doing it every day. So my little family wanted to get in on it. So we were all stretching together, and it was really fun. So hopefully, once I'm fully healed, we can get back into it, because I really enjoyed that. That was just like another way for us to spend time together, and I love it. So I also cleaned and vacuumed that night. And then on Friday, I don't know why I put nap with Bean at the very top, but that's where it's at. I did also edit again. I don't know what I was editing. And then I used another workout sesh script at the bottom. And then we had nachos and tacos for dinner. So my husband and I had nachos, and my son had tacos, because that's his preference. I think we had like some Dorito taco shells or something in the cabinet, and I was like, yeah, I can make you a taco, no problem. When you have kids, I said I was not going to be that parent that is like, when you cook dinner and your kids are like, I don't want that, and then you make them a completely different meal. I don't do that. But if I can alter it just a little bit, because we had the taco shells, I was like, all right, you know what? It's fine. Go ahead. And it wasn't like any extra effort for real. That's fine. But I'm not making you a whole nother meal. You're crazy. You go eat some cereal or something. Is that mean? It's fine. Anyway, so Saturday, um, it was my great niece's birthday. Oh my God, y'all. I feel so old saying that. And I'm not. Y'all know that I just turned 27. Well, in December. So, I'll be 28 this year. But, yeah, a great niece is crazy. But to be fair, I was an aunt before I was born. So, I mean, she's this niece of mine. She's only like 2 years younger than me. She's like 25. Um, and our kids are like 8 months apart or something like that. And, or no, they're like 6 months apart. I don't know. I can't remember. But, it's so cute because they look just alike. My son, my dad had come pick my son up for like this little cookout thing over there, and I had just had the surgery. It was last week, so I couldn't go. But my dad picked up my son, and he was like, he was basically saying that his cousin, my great niece, looks just like Amaya, and she just didn't want him to put her down, and it was so cute. He was like, she just looks like my sister. Okay, so I also did my nails this day. I washed and blew out my hair before the party. I did a voiceover before the party. Me and the kids also watched Alvin and the Chipmunks that day. And there was something else that I did that day that I forgot to write down. I didn't have enough room, but now I can't remember what it is, and I don't have my paper next to me. But yeah. So I had to use one of those arrows. I actually got those arrows from the Pretty Pink Co. I'm not sure if she still has them. I got them for a $2 Tuesday, but it was so perfect because I had just hauled them, and I was like, oh my gosh, I have arrows. So I just put it on Sunday because I didn't have much going on Sunday. That we watched Alvin and Chipmunk. And then I also used another workout sesh script. I took a nap with the baby, and then I made meatballs, Brussels sprouts, and cornbread for dinner. So hopefully you guys don't mind how much this was like off the rails rambly, and I will talk to you guys later. Bye.